Hey guys, what's up? This is Trish. Welcome to my channel, Trish the Natural. In today's video, I'll show you how I achieved this look, a fluffy, defined twist out using Kinky Tresses products. Stay tuned. Okay guys, let's jump right into this video. Today I'm going to be doing a twist out using Kinky Tresses. It's a product line. I've had it in my stash for a while. I have not used it at all, so this will be my first time using it. And I've seen some videos on it, and it seems like folks, kind of liked it. So where I'm at right now, as far as my hair, early today, I washed, deep conditioned, and I applied leave-in to my hair, and I twisted it up. And again, that was very early. Right now, it's about 11 or so at night, so my hair got pretty much dry. So now I'm getting ready to style it in the twist out, and I'll be using that Kinky Tresses coconut mango hair butter. So this is what it looks like. It looks like, I'll try to get it so you guys can get a good look. It is a butter. Look how it's making my hands greasy already, but trying to get you guys see how it looks. It looks really thick. I know it's hard to see in the camera. The fragrance, it has nutty coconut type fragrance. It's a little nutty smell, but I do smell the coconut in it. It is not very loud. It looks really thick, but it is definitely a smooth butter. It's not like a thick, one of those thick butters that almost feel like real thick grease. It's a smooth butter. So that's what I'm using today as my styler. Let's get started. Like I said, this hair is pretty much dry, but it does have leave-in. So I am not reapplying any more leave-in. I'm just gonna apply some water to get it to be damp as per the instructions, which is apply to damp or wet hair. So I'm just gonna reactivate that leave-in. It's already in there. You can kind of see it. It's already in there. It should be well soaked in. And since it's late, you guys know I probably do jumbo twist. I'm not gonna do a lot of twist. So definitely want it to feel damp. Get a little more on those ends. And like I said, you can kind of see the leave-in. That little white that you see on the ends, that's the leave-in. Now my hair is feeling more moisturized. You guys can see, look, it's more springy. Because it was dry. Like I said, I had did, the washing of it and everything early today. I had an early, long day. And so it did have the chance to dry, which is unusual, but and just to compare so you guys can see the difference. The dry hair and the bouncy moisturizer. It's still kind of bouncy too. Like I said, I just did it today, so it's still kind of bouncy. So, okay, I think I got it nice and damp. I might do one more little spritz. And And I do like to squeeze that water in real good. Okay. So let's see. Get some of this butter. And this is a big section. So I'm gonna get about this much. I'll rub it in my hand. And I'm gonna start at the top. Feels nice. Feels nice. Work that in. And I'm trying to take my time and work it in. Because I know, and some of you guys may be the same way. Sometimes it seems like we're in a rush, you know, when we're doing our hair. Like we'll put the product on like this and start, you know, twisting or braid. No, let's just take a moment, take our time, and work that product in. And by doing that, guys, I feel you get a better result when you take time to work that product in. Now it's looking white. I hope that fades away. Get some on your edges. Y'all know my edges are thin, but I still give them some love. And I think that's good. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to go overboard. So I'm gonna split my hair evenly. And I'm gonna twist it. And when I twist my hair, especially when I'm doing these big jumbo twists, I twist firmly. So I can get a good twist out with good definition. So, and this is what I do. And I kind of turn my hand. See how I'm turning as I twist, and I'm keeping it uniform. And you can tell I'm doing it firmly because you can see the white from the product. And then sometimes going down, I might lose my grip a little bit, so I make sure I get my grip good, and I run my fingers down the hair at the bottom, kind of like this, run it down so I get to the end. And I move that product down too to get to the end. Because sometimes if you just move this product down like this, you don't have to apply more. Okay, I got a little shed hair there. Get that off. And then leave about maybe this much to twirl. I was gonna add some rods, and I bought some rods. I actually bought some rods today. Usually I order from Amazon, but I went on and bought some, and I left them in my car. And it's late. It's 11 something. I'm like, I'm not going outside. So I'm just gonna have the twirled end for this twist out instead of rods. But I think I might re-moisturize this, depending on how long I keep it. I might re-moisturize this and do a different style, and then I'll use rods. Okay, so that's one. Look at me, I always get my shirt messed up. So that's one. And put that excess on there. Okay, let's go to this side. And again, the hair has been washed, deep conditioned, and I applied leave-in early, but my hair got dry. So since it got dry, I'm gonna spritz it because the instructions on the Kinky Tresses hair butter. Says to apply it to damp or wet hair. Okay, I think we're ready. So what I'm gonna do is take some more butter. This is a big section, so put that much. Rub it in my hands. Start at the top. Work that in. My fingers. And yeah, and I don't know, I might have said it before. My channel is Trish the Natural, but it could have been the Tender-Headed Natural, because I have always been tender-headed, and that's why I learned how to comb my own hair starting probably at 9 years old, because I wanted to do my own hair rather than let my mother get into it, because I felt like it didn't hurt as bad when I did it myself. So I've been doing my hair since I've been 9. Now my mother, you know, I was a kid, so she still washed it and back then pressed it, but and she might do that initial style, but after that I did it. I knew how to do the ponytails and all this stuff from a young age, and people used to always say, your mother, she did your hair really cute. I was like, I did my own hair. And I used to do all kind of styles on my dolls too. So yeah, I've been doing my hair since I was 9 years old, because I was tender-headed and didn't really want anybody else in my hair. I learned how to do everything. Ponytails. And then back then, that was before all the hair extensions and stuff. If you wanted that braid look, well, just being a little young girl, you know, going to school, you used your own hair for braids. I used to do those little braids and cornrows, twist, and I forgot what they used to call those twists. You know how people used to do the cornrows like this, but people would do the twist, like part down in the middle and 2 big twists. I used to do that too. So yeah, tell my hair stories from back in the day. But anyway, guys, so yeah, so I got this one all twisted up and twirled at the end too. I'm gonna finish up off camera, and I'll come back to show you what it's looking like, and then later the final results. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back. I have finished twisting my hair into 8 jumbo twists using the Kinky Tresses hair butter. So this is what it's looking like. I'm getting ready to wrap my hair in my scarf, and hopefully it dries sometime tomorrow, and I'll come back and show you guys the final look. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back. It's not the next day. The next day my hair was not dry all the way, and the day after that I meant to come back and, you know, finish up the video, but I got busy, so it's the day after that. So that's how long I've had these twists in, for a couple of days. And I've taken the twist down, and I just did the initial takedown, and this is what they're looking like. Got one more here I want to show you guys. This is what it was looking like dry. And let me take this one down. And with this brand here, I did have an oil that I used. I just put some on my hands and rubbed it on my hands as I took my hair down. And it is called a Nourishing Hair Oil, and it was kind of thick. It's olive oil, okay. you guys know I look at the directions after the fact, right? Or the ingredients. Ingredients and directions sometimes after the fact. And so the main ingredient is olive oil. Okay. Oh, okay. Broccoli seed oil. I saw that in, it might have been in the hair butter. Okay. Because I noticed it was kind of thick. I was thinking castor oil, but it was the olive oil, and olive oil is kind of thick too. And actually, I used to use olive oil when I first went natural to do my pre-poos. I like olive oil. So, okay. So that's why I was like, okay, this thick must have castor oil in it, but it was olive oil. So again, I rubbed the oil in my hands and I took my hair down. So again, this is what it's looking like. And I had 8 twists. So this is what it's looking like. So you guys, hopefully you guys can see. Looks like it got a good shine. At this point, the definition looks pretty good, but we'll see once I fluff it more. And I had 4 twists here. I had 1 here in the middle, and then I had 3 in the back. So that's how I twisted it up, and that's what it's looking like on the initial takedown. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off camera, I'm gonna fluff it, I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna show you guys the final results and tell you what I think about it. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back. I have separated and I fluffed my hair. I did stretch it a little bit in the back, you know, for a different look. So this is what my hair is looking like. This is what my definition is looking like. Remember, I had 8 jumbo twists, 2 here, 2 here, 1 here, and then 3 across the back. And this is what my hair is looking like. And I only stretched it back here. I didn't stretch any of this up here. I just separated and fluffed it. And I do have a video coming out after this one showing you guys how I separate, fluff, and style my hair. So this is what it's looking like. Again, I use the Kinky Tresses line. So let me run down really quick what I used. I started out using, I had pre-pooed my hair the night before, and I pre-pooed with some leave-in conditioner I had. I can't even remember which one was it. I pre-pooed with some leave-in conditioner I had, and after I pre-pooed, the next morning I shampooed my hair with the Kinky Tresses shampoo. It was nice. My hair felt good. It felt clean, but it didn't feel stripped. So I like the shampoo. It did a good job. After I shampooed, I followed that up with the Avocado Infusion Restorative Deep Conditioner. And I used this deep conditioner to do my final detangling and removing the shed hairs. So what I did was I applied it. I put a plastic cap on and my one of my heavier scarves so it could get, you know, really hot. And I had wore it, you know, around the house for a couple of hours, and then it had got soft, it had soaked in, and I was able to do some final detangling and removing of shed hairs. I think this is a decent deep conditioner. I was pleased with it. So I wasn't wild, but I was pleased with it. It got the job done. And then after I rinsed out the deep conditioner, I then applied the leave-in, which is the Avocado Infusion Hair Milk as my leave-in. I put this in and put my hair in twist. And actually I did it, like I said earlier that day, so it had got kind of dry with the twist. Not dry like dry hair, but my hair had pretty much dried. It was only slightly damp at the roots. So when I got ready to style, I did spritz my hair with water. I worked that in, and you will see that, you know, earlier, you know, how I did that in the video. And then after I applied the leave-in, and then when I went to set my hair again, I sprayed the water. I applied the coconut mango hair butter to my hair, and it looked really thick, but it went on really smooth. And when I initially put it on, it was, you know, looking kind of white, but that all faded away. And I didn't tell you about the scent of the other things, but the scent of the hair butter, to me, it's like a nutty smell. A hint of the coconut comes through, but for the most part, it's like a nutty smell. And so if you want something that's like more of a lighter scent, I would definitely go with this line. It's not a strong fragrance. This hair milk, it smells good. But again, it's a very light fragrance, maybe a little bit floral with that. And let's see what the shampoo. The shampoo, more of a fruity scent, very, very light. And let's see what the conditioner. I would say the conditioner is more of a floral scent, very light. And I used this up because actually this was my second time using this. I had used this before to wash and deep condition my hair. I may have even used a leave-in before, but I didn't style it. It was like maybe I wore it like under a wig or something, and I just did my hair. So this is my first time using everything and to style it. And then the final item in this line that I used was the Nourishing Hair Oil, and I just used that on my hands prior to unraveling my hair. And I did notice the thickness of it, and then I saw on the back that the main ingredient is olive oil, which I think olive oil is great for your hair if you are a person that uses oils and likes to use oils. I don't use them like I used to, but I'm not opposed to them at all. And when I used to use them more, I did like olive oil as one of the oils that I use. So those are the products from the Kinky Tresses line that I use. This is what my hair is looking like. Now let's see what my hair feels like. Okay. And mind you, this is 2 whole days after I wash and set my hair. And it feels good. I still feel like it's moisturized. As you guys can see, I still got shine. It does not feel dry at all. And technically, I would say, first day, second day, third day. This might be 4th day. Because remember, I did it day 1. I did my hair, I set it. And then day 2, it was still damp. Day 3, I didn't have time to unravel it. So technically this is like day 4. So it's just been up and twist. And this is what it's looking like. And it feels good. It has some movement. I didn't get any, let's see. I didn't get any flakes, even though it was kind of looking white, but it's the same product line. So, you know, you would expect it will work well. All the products will work well together. And this is what it's looking like. So I'm pleased. I am pleased with my outcome. So guys, let me know what you think of my results using Kinky Tresses. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button and share it with somebody else who you think may like the information or like the video. And come back to see me. Hit the thumbs up button and a notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop a new video. Until the next one, peace.